So why is feminism dying, and why are so many women rejecting it, especially since we know that women aren't exactly becoming conservative traditional wives?
Spit in my mouth.
Spit in your mouth? You a super freak?
Maybe.
Yeah, totally wifey material. Please drop a like on the video if you think that modern feminism is making women undateable, and comment down below what you think. In fact, according to recent studies, younger women are becoming increasingly more liberal, while younger men are becoming more conservative. Now, feminists see this as a major win. However, I like to argue that this is exactly the reason why feminism will die. Since, ironically, feminists don't seem to get that in order for a women's movement to actually exist and thrive, you need one crucial element, which is women, as in a constant supply of new women. So that means that you need to start making a lot of babies.
That's one reason, but then think of it from this angle too. Feminism's kind of an old ideology. It's your mommy's movement. It's your grandmother's movement. That's what they did. The new wave of women, these younger ones, now need a newer cause to fight for. Gender dynamics, gender ideology, systemic oppression, diversity and inclusion, equity-based policies. This is their new battle. The trans ideology. You know, this is what the new women have gravitated towards, because feminism's kind of too old. It's kind of like, we're already there. We already did that. What's the next step that we have to take? Because the liberal mentality is we need to keep progressing. That is why they look back on feminism and they go, we didn't go far enough. How do we go further? We need to take this to the next level. And so identifying as one is no longer cool, no longer needed, and is just seen as not enough. The radicalization continues, and that's why so many young women today identify as, the rainbow community, identify as the non-binaries and all this gender ideology stuff, identify as something far beyond what feminism has seen or thought was needed. And they'll continue down this path until they keep eating themselves away, because today, what they're talking about with diversity and inclusion, equity, affirmative action, soft on crime policies, all this stuff that this liberal women bloc is voting for, again, won't be enough in 10 years. It's going to keep going further and further out into the left. And so even the ideas of today will not seem radical enough for those of tomorrow. Watch, man. It's only going to keep marching forward that way, and it's going to keep getting worse. I mean, these people are going to continue asking for more and more insane radical leftist policies that'll make your head scratch. If you think your head scratching today looking at some of the stuff that they're arguing for, wait until you see the ones for tomorrow.